Did you know that the world's richest 1% own more wealth than the rest of the global population combined? A shocking fact, isn't it? This unsettling reality is a stark reminder of the massive wealth distribution imbalance that exists globally. Let's delve into a concept that is often at the root of this imbalance: corporate greed. This term refers to an excessive and relentless pursuit of wealth and power by corporations, often at the expense of ethical standards and societal well-being. Picture high-profile corporate scandals, where organizations prioritize profit margins over the welfare of their employees, consumers, and the environment. These instances, which we're not naming for discretion, are classic illustrations of how corporate greed manifests itself. The question that looms large is, why has greed become such an integral part of our society? It seems greed has been woven into the very fabric of our society. But why is that the case? Greed, as it turns out, is an inherent part of human nature. Evolution has programmed us to want more, to strive for better, to hoard resources for survival. It's a survival instinct, a drive to ensure we always have enough. But in a world where enough is a moving target, this instinct can be easily exploited. Take corporations, for example. They've become masters at tapping into this primal desire, using marketing strategies that fan the flames of our greed. Picture the tantalizing advertisements that tickle our desire for the newest smartphone, the trendiest apparel, or the flashiest car. These are not just products, they're promises of status, of fulfillment, of happiness. But at what cost? The corporate world has perfected the art of selling not just goods, but dreams. They've turned our natural instincts into a profit-making machine, exploiting our inherent greed for their gain. Clearly, our inherent tendencies towards greed are being manipulated, but what does this mean for society? The implications of unchecked corporate greed are far-reaching and damaging. When profit becomes the sole focus, the repercussions echo through society, creating a ripple of negative effects. Economic inequality, for example, is a direct result. As corporations grow wealthier, the gap between the rich and the poor widens, creating an imbalanced society. Another fallout is the exploitation of workers. Corporations, in their unending quest for profit, often overlook the welfare of their employees, overworking and underpaying them. And let's not forget the environmental degradation. Corporations driven by greed often disregard the health of our planet, leading to pollution, deforestation, and other forms of environmental damage. The infamous oil spills and rampant deforestation for palm oil are just a couple of heartbreaking examples. In a world dominated by corporations, it's clear that unchecked greed can lead to dire consequences. But remember, change begins with awareness.